guys, welcome to Pilates with Hannah, and today we will do Pilates for a happy back. We will learn how to use your back muscles to hold your body upright and help your spine function better. So today we will focus on all the muscles attached to the front and the back of your spine, including your abdominal muscles and your right spine. So when you're ready, just roll out the mat and let's begin. Alright, so let's start with coming to on four position. Open your arms shoulder apart and your legs hip width apart. So put your shoulder far away from your ears and slightly engage your core here. I want you to inhale and articulate your back. Look up. And exhale, round your spine. Each vertebra at a time. Cat and cow. Now I want you to inhale, articulate your spine and put your shoulder down. And then engage your core slightly, squeezing the thighs and round your spine up. And couple more times with your own breath here. And round. You can tap your feet or you can just point your feet down to the mat. And keep breathing. And put your shoulders down and round. And two more times. And exhale slowly. And one more time, articulate your spine and bring it back to the center. Now from here, I want you to imagine that you have a tail. So wag the tail to one side and come back to the other side. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bring it back. Slightly engage your core here and keep breathing. So use your breath to control the movement. And 5, to the other side. And 4, 3, and 2 more times. Inhale and exhale to the other side and come back. And back to the center. Shake your hips from left to right. Now stick your hips and your knees together. So inhale deeply, put your shoulder far away from your ears, eyes and elbows facing each other. Now I don't want you to arch your back, just keep it in neutral and dip your shoulders down between your arms and come back. So couple more times with your own breath here. And 5, lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. 2, and 1, slowly bring it back to neutral. Now articulate your spine, inhale, look up. And then round your spine, chin your chest upper a little bit higher. Now I want you to inhale and bring one knee to chest here. So articulate your spine, look up. And then round your spine, chin your chest. And couple more times here with your own breath. Keep breathing. Belly button in. And 2. And last one. Out. And then round. And bring it back to the center. Bring your knee to the other side. Now articulate your spine, look up. And then round your spine. And arch your back, engage your core. And round. And arch. Belly button in to protect your lower back. So one more time. Articulate. And round. And bring it back to center. Shake your hips from left to right. Now come back to try pose. Reach your hand a little bit further. So put your forearms down to the mat. Inhale and shift your weight to the front. Now bring it back. Engage your core, belly button in. And 5 more times with your own breath. Inhale deeply through the nose. Engage your core and exhale. Down. Lift. And down. Sit on your heels. And come up. And 3. Lengthen your neck, always look down to the mat. And keep breathing. And last one. Shift. And then bring it back. Shake your hips from left to right. Now reach your left hand a little bit further. And then your right hand a little bit further. And come back. So we try to reach a little bit more. With your own breath, try to stretch your shoulders a little bit. Keep breathing. Exhale back. Inhale to the other side and exhale back. Inhale to the other side. Come back to the center and bring your body back to own form position. Open your leg hip width apart here. So put your shoulders far away from your ears now. Engage your core, tuck the feet, and lift your knees up. And exhale, bring it down. Make sure you put your shoulder far away from your ears. Eyes and elbows facing each other. And 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, and last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Now lengthen one leg, and I want you to move the other leg into the center. So inhale, lift one leg up, dorsiflex with your feet, and slowly bring your knee to your elbow and lengthen, engage your core, and come back. Make sure you keep your hips stabilized and balanced here. Lengthen your neck and come back. Chin to chest, round your spine, and lengthen like someone pulling your leg away. And 3, belly button in. 2, and last one, lengthen, knee to elbow, and come back to the other side here. So inhale, put your shoulder far away, chin to chest and knee to elbow. Come back, lengthen, and knee to elbow, and lengthen with your breath. So inhale and exhale, belly button in. Keep breathing. And 4, 3, 2, contract your pelvic floor muscle here, and last one, lengthen and knee to elbow and bring it down. Shake your hips from left to right. Very good. Now from here, open your arms, shoulder apart. Now I want you to inhale and round your spine, chin to chest. Lift your upper spine a little bit higher here. Now squeeze in the thighs, engage your core, and then move one leg up, bring it back to the other side, and come back, and 5 more times each side. With your own breath, activate your feet. Keep breathing. 4, and 3, 2, and last one, to your right, come back to your left, and slowly bring your back back to neutral. Now put your shoulder far away, inhale, and then dip your shoulder between your arms. So keep breathing here. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Now still keep your shoulder between your arms like this. I want you to bend your elbow and come back. Lengthen your neck here and down and bring it back. And one more time, press your palms down to the mat and lengthen your arms, and then bring you back to neutral. Shake your hips from left to right. Very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly bring your arm between your hand and your hips here. Rotate and twist your torso. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. To the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to the center. Shake your hips from left to right. Now from here, I want you to inhale and tuck your feet here. Open your leg hip width apart. Now inhale, lift your hips up to V, reverse V, and come back. Shift your weight to the front. Inhale up. Now bring your knees down with control. Inhale all the way up, belly button in, and exhale, bring it down. And 5, 4. When you shift your weight to the front, I want you to lengthen your neck and look to the middle of your fingers. And when you shift your hip back, look towards your heels. Inhale and exhale down. And last one, inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Bring your knees back to 90 degrees. Now from here, lengthen your spine and allow yourself to lie down on your stomach. So I want you to inhale and slowly put your hand under your forehead. So press your shoulder down, inhale deeply through your nose, and slowly move your torso up. Exhale, bring it down. Make sure you open your legs hip width apart and press your hips down to the mat. Activate your feet. So keep breathing, and we try to do it 6 more times with your own breath. Belly button in. 5. Try to open your elbows wider. 4. Press your shoulder down towards your hips. 3. Keep breathing. Belly button in. 2. And exhale down. And last one. And exhale. Very good. Shake your hands from left to right. Now, from here, bring your hand next to your chest. Close your elbow to the back. Lengthen your neck. Inhale and dip your shoulders, your torso up. Engage your core and exhale, bring it down. Again, still press your hips down to the mat and come back. And 3, 2, last one. Inhale, lift, and exhale, bring it down. Now bend one knee up and then slowly to the other side. Slowly stick your toes together and inhale, lift both legs up. Exhale, bring it down. Engage your core as much as possible. Inhale and exhale. And we try to do it a couple more times with your own breath. Squeeze in the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle, and the most important thing here is pull your belly button in toward your spine. Very good. And we do 5, 4, try to reach as high as you can. 3, keep breathing. And last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Lengthen your leg, stretch your hips from left to right. Now make a pillow under your forehead here. Put your shoulder down towards your hips. Inhale and lengthen one leg up and bring it down to the other side and come back. And 10 times each side here with your own breath. So belly button in, stick your hips down to the mat. And 9, keep breathing, stabilize your torso. And try to lift as high as you can. And 6, keep breathing, inhale up and exhale down to the other side. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and last one. Inhale, lift and exhale down. Squeeze in the thighs and bring your legs down. Shake your hips from left to right. Now the next movement, I want you to inhale and bend both knees and take your toes together again. But this time, engage your core, lift your legs up and slowly move your legs to your right and come back to your left. Press your shoulders down towards your hips. So a couple more times here, engage your core as much as possible. Very good. Feel your up leg here and strengthen your spine from there. To the other side. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Lengthen to the other side, back to the center and arms, legs down. Lengthen your legs and stretch your hips. Now from here, bring your arms to the side, press your forearms down to the mat, and then bring your arms just next to your chest. So stick it along your body. Lengthen your neck here. Inhale and exhale, press your forearm down, look up. But make sure you always lengthen your neck and look down to the mat here. Inhale down and exhale back. Press your forearms down to the mat and keep breathing, belly button in. And 5, 4, 3. Now I want you to add a little bit movement combination between your leg and your arms. So inhale, when you lift your torso up, I want you to lengthen one arm and leg up and bring it down, and to the other side, lift and lengthen and come back down. Inhale, lift and lengthen and bring it back down. And 3, 2, press it up to the other side. Engage your core as much as possible. And to the other side. And last one, to your right. Come back to your left. And bring it back. Stretch your hips from left to right. Beautiful. Now lengthen your arms over your heart. Open your legs hip width apart. And keep your hips down to the mat. So inhale deeply. Lift one arm and opposite leg up. And slowly open it to the opposite way. Come back. Stick your hips down to the mat and stabilize your torso. To the other side and bring it back. Engage your core as much as possible. Lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. So keep breathing here. Activate your feet and lengthen, open, come back and down. Inhale up and open, exhale down and close. So keep breathing with your own breath and 5 more times each side. Open and exhale. Inhale up and exhale, come back. And 3, Activate your feet. Press your hips down to the mat. Engage your core as much as possible to build the strength of your back as well. Very good. Lift, inhale up and exhale down. And 2. To the other side. To your left. And last one to your right. Last one to your left. And come back to the center. Bring your torso down, your legs down, shake your hips from left to right. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale and interlace your fingers to the front of your mat. So put your shoulder far away and lengthen your neck. So look down to the mat, to the top of the mat here. Open your leg here with the belly button in. Now inhale and exhale, tap, tap. Activate your feet to the other side. I want you to make sure that your hips stabilize, only your leg is moving. And I mean only your lower legs is moving here. Keep breathing, lengthen your neck, put your shoulder far away and engage your core to support your lower back. And 8. To the other side. 7. To the other side. Exhale when you bend your knees twice. Keep breathing. To the other side and 3 more times each side with your own breath. Exhale and inhale down. Exhale and inhale down. So 2. To your right. To your left. And last time to your right. Last time to your left. And lengthen, shake your hips from left to right. Very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly, still keep your torso here and slowly bring one leg up, engage your core and to the other side. Make sure you always look up to the top of the mat. But don't look to the front. I just want you to lengthen your neck and make sure we don't put a lot of pressure on your neck here. So keep breathing. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale to the other side and exhale, bring it down. And 5, 4, 3, to the other side, and 2, keep breathing. And last one, to your right, come back to your left and slowly bring it back. Allow yourself to come back to try pose. Shake your hips. Inhale, lengthen your arms and walk your hand to one side. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1 to the other side. And slowly come back to the center. Now allow yourself to lie down on your back. Now pull your belly button in and arms along your body. So keep your back in neutral here, belly button in. I want you to track by put your hand under your lower back here. And you cannot put your whole hand under your lower back. That is the right position, because that when your lower back is in neutral. And inhale, bring your legs up, both legs, and sit your heels and your knees together here. Now arms along your body, inhale, and slowly lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling and come back. Make sure you pull your belly button in and press it down to the mat. So keep breathing. Inhale up and exhale down. Squeeze in the thighs and 5 more times with your own breath. 4, keep breathing. 3, and 2 more times. Inhale up and exhale down. Last one, lengthen and slowly come back. Bring one leg down. Feel your back here and remember that you always keep your back in neutral. So belly button in, hips stabilize, and keep the same angle on your knee. Squeeze in the thighs. And 5 more times each side. Keep breathing. To your left, come back. To your right, and bring it back. And 4, 3, press your whole arms down, shoulders down, and shoulders towards your hips. And last one, activate your feet down and up and to the other side. Bring it back and hug your knee to your chest. Shake your hips from left to right. Now from here, I want you to open your leg hip width apart. Now keep your feet flat and arms along your body. Inhale, tuck the tailbone forward. Stick your lower back down to the mat. And exhale, articulate your spine and tuck the tailbone backward. Now come back. Feel the movement of your spine here. Just a little bit movement, but like a wave. And you really feel it, each vertebra at a time. So belly button in, keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Slowly and anchor your core to support your lower spine. And come back and arch. And bring it back. And couple more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale and bring it back to the center. Now bring your elbows to your left and come back to the other side. And slowly, your hips to one side and then to the other side. So keep breathing. Now combine both the two previous movements together. So inhale, tuck the tailbone forward, lower back down, and then exhale, bring your hips to your left, come back, tuck your tailbone backward, arch your back, and then bring your hips to your right and back to the center. Like we're drawing a circle around your hips here. So a couple more times with your own breath and keep breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And we can do like inhale halfway and exhale halfway. And a couple more times you really feel the movement of your hips. Keep breathing. And 3, 2, belly button in, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And last one. Slowly come back to the center and reverse. Again, bring your hips to your right and arch your back to your left and stick your lower back down to the mat. And couple more times with your own breath. So keep breathing here. And 5, inhale halfway and exhale halfway slowly and feel the movement of your spine here. Very good. 3, 2, and last one. Slowly come back to the center. Now from here, I want you to inhale and press your feet down. Keep your feet parallel, your legs parallel, knees facing up to the ceiling, belly button in, and draw your hips up, each vertebra at a time, as high as you can. And slowly come back. If you feel uncomfortable with your lower back here, you always can bring your hip just halfway. Don't have to reach too high. And make sure you pull your belly button in towards your spine to protect your lower back. So keep breathing. Inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down to the mat. And 5 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Arch your back. 4. And down. 3. Keep breathing. And 2 more times with your own breath. And last one. Inhale all the way up. And exhale slowly. Bring it down. Now lift your heels up. And bring it down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. Now I want you to inhale, bring your feet down. And slowly draw your hips halfway. Anchor your core and lift your heels up and down. And 6 more times here with your own breath. Make sure you stabilize your hips and keep your hips balanced here. And 5, inhale and exhale. 4, keep breathing. And 3, 2, and last one. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring it down. Draw your hips down. Shake your hips from left to right. Now bring your leg up and bring the other leg up. Stick your heels and your knees together, arms along your body. Bring one leg down and slide and come back. Bring it up to the other side and slide to lengthen your leg and come back. Make sure you activate your foot here. So keep breathing, anchor your core as much as possible and keep your hips square when you bring your leg up. Inhale down, lengthen, come back and lift to the other side, lengthen and bring it back. We try to do it 5 more times each side. With your own breath, keep breathing, lift to the other side and lengthen and come back up. So 4, squeeze in your thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle. So when you do that, and make sure you stabilize your hips. So keep your back in neutral and don't arch your back here. Your torso is stabilized and only your leg is moving. Very good. And we try to do it 3 more times each side. Up and down and lengthen. Bring it back and down 2 more times here with your own breath. Keep breathing into your core and lengthen. And last one, down, lengthen, come back, up and to the other side and bring it back. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale and bring one leg down to the mat and bring the other leg up to 90 degrees. Activate your foot here. So keep your hips square here, engage your core and belly button in, arms along your body. So now press your foot down to the mat and draw your hips all the way up to the ceiling. And come back. And 5, inhale up, exhale down. 4, keep breathing. Press your foot down and make sure you engage your core as much as possible. 3, contract your pelvic floor muscle and squeeze in the thighs. And last one, inhale, lift and exhale down slowly. Bring your leg down to the other side. Inhale all the way up and exhale down. Couple more times with your own breath here. Squeeze in the thighs as much as possible and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Make sure that you keep your hips stabilized and balanced. So 3 more times with your own breath. Inhale, lift and exhale down. And 2. And last one, inhale and exhale, slowly bring it down. Hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips from left to right. Now from here, I bring your legs down to the mat and open your knees wider and come back. Squeeze in the thighs. Inhale, open and exhale, bring it back. And 3, 2, and last one, open and slowly come back. Move your leg further away to the side of your mat, so wider than your hips here. Squeeze in the thighs, engage your core and press your feet down. Slowly, I want you to inhale, draw your hips all the way up and exhale, bring it down. Chin to chest, look towards your knees. Lift and down. Press your whole shoulders and arms down to the mat. So keep breathing. Inhale all the way up and exhale, bring it down. And 5, each vertebra at a time. Belly button in. 4, keep breathing. Exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift and exhale down. And 2. And last time, inhale and exhale slowly. Bring it down. Lengthen your legs all the way to the mat. Open your legs hip width apart and then dorsiflex. So I want you to make sure that you keep your back in neutral here. Your arms all the way up to the ceiling and chin to chest. Inhale deeply and exhale. Use your core to roll up. So each vertebra at a time, sitting position and flex forward. Come back, shoulders down. Round your spine, chin to chest. And each vertebra at a time. Hand over your head. Now inhale all the way up. And exhale. Use your core to roll up to sitting position. Flex forward. And come back. Drop your shoulder and round your spine. Hand over your head. And 2 more times with your own breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Use your core. Dorsiflex. And come back. Shoulders down. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And squeeze in the thighs. And I want you to do it 1 more time. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Peeling up like a banana off the mat. And come back. So shoulders down. And shake your hips from left to right. Keep it in sitting position here. So I want you to inhale and bring your arms to the front, palms facing down. Now lengthen your spine and exhale, chin to chest, flex forward. Now inhale, bring it back, lengthen your spine and exhale and use your core to roll up. So belly button in, lengthen your neck here. Now you can try to lengthen your legs, but if you're tight on your hamstring, you can bring your knee just a little bit up. So keep breathing here, sitting bones down to the mat and keep inhale exhale, reach, and come back. Feel like someone pulling your arms away from the center, and bring it back. And 3 more times. And last one, exhale, and inhale, bring it back, shoulders down. Very good, shake your hips here. I want you to move yourself to the beginning of the mat. So we're going to do rolling like a ball. So lift your legs up, find a balance spot on your sitting bones here, and belly button in. Now hug your shin, round your spine, chin to chest, and activate your feet here. So inhale deeply, bring your body down to your shoulders and come back. So always keep your chin to the chest and don't put your head down, just always come down to the shoulder and come back right away. And we'll try to do it 5 more times together. So inhale, belly button in, down, and exhale, bring it back. Keep the balance on your sitting position, and down and up. So use your core, not the momentum, to roll your body up and down. And 2, and last one. And slowly bring your feet down and shake your hips from left to right. Now allow yourself to lie down again in the middle of your mat and lengthen your legs, open your leg hip width apart here. So open your arms to the side and inhale deeply, shoulder down, exhale, rotate and flex. Inhale, come back to the other side, exhale, flex, and inhale, bring it back into your core and use your core to do that. So make sure that you don't move your legs here. Sitting bones down to the mat and keep breathing, belly button in. So 5, to the other side, come back, and 4, to the other side and bring it back. 3, lengthen the neck here, keep breathing, and 2, to the other side, and last one. Slowly to the other side and bring it back to the center. And bring your arms down, rotate your shoulders 5 times, fully to 4 directions. And reverse. Very good. Now from here, bring your hand to your opposite hips here and open your shoulder to the back. Feel your oblique twisting and look to the back of the room. And 3, 2, and 1. To the other side. Try to walk your hand a little bit further if you can. And slowly come back to the center. Very good. Now from here, put your hand on your thigh, articulate your spine, dorsiflex with your feet, and look up. And round your spine, chin your chest. And articulate your spine, belly button in. Soften your knees a little bit if you can. And round. And come back. And exhale. And one more time. And round. And bring your back to neutral. Now sit tall with your back lengthening. I want you to inhale and slowly bring your head to one side. And come back to the other side. Feel the back of your neck, just the side of your neck is stretching. And bring it back. And one more time to the other side. And rotate a full circle around your neck. Reverse. Lengthen your spine still. And reverse. And one more time. Bring your back and your neck back to center. Very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale and hug your knee to your chest and inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more time. And exhale. And slowly bring your back to neutral. And that's the workout for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye.